Howdy all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Dustland Delivery. Let's get going. So, thank you for the tips. Like I said, we're going to continue working on our clout, and one of the things I can do to do that is to take deliveries. Trouble is, I have no idea where to find those. So, let's take a minute. Hmm. Maybe. It's not what we're looking for, though. Alright. Anybody we don't know, just... Oh, okay. Certainly not here, right? We've been here before. Man, we're ready to go. We got our stuff. And it's not going to be here, right? That's repairs and upgrades. Can I call my bank? Sure. Okay. There's the city depot, right? Which, you know, we can leave stuff here. So, well, that's maybe here, right here. Come back to your rested. Okay, so let's have a bit of a... Wait, really? I guess we're a little hungry, huh? That's a stress. Gets rid of hunger, though. Alright. Let's see if that's enough. No. Man, that's... Should have come here to check these things out. Sure, let's just knock it out, huh? Wonder what the threshold is for this. There we go. Where do you want to search for work? The gate, at the bar, at the marketplace. Or? Okay. Quite what I was getting at here. Oh, man. Okay. It's... Oh, man. Lost of speech. That hurts. That's not quite what I was looking for. Alright, so tell you what, we're gonna keep on keeping on, right? I will look up offline how to pick delivery jobs up. Maybe I just can't do it here in Valleyville. Okay, we've come all the way over here. Alright, alright. Okay, so we want to get back to Starlight, but I kind of want to do it... Yeah, so maybe we'll come through, we'll hit our unknown just for fun. We'll loop back around. Let's sell into scarcity. Oh, you don't have any cash. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, let's buy things in abundance and we can give ourselves a swap. We have rations in abundance. Probably going to buy that. Okay, we'll take all your shrimp. 50 rations. Okay, so you've got a bit of cash now. We're just gonna trade it around. Now, sell you 2. Then we've got 1 med for each of us. Sell you a pre-fall electronic, and that'll clear most of your cash out. But I had water purifiers on my truck. Maybe not. Let's sell you one of these. So we need to buy clothes. Right, that's what we were trading to the random event guys when we run across the guy who hasn't turned yet. He gives us the pre-fall electronics for clothes, and that's a great swap. We'll take some veg. And okay, that's a really good deal. We're gonna take, sure, that. Get eggs, flour, rabbit. Okay. Let's see where we're going here too. You need ore, salt, eggs. Okay. A lot. Let's buy half of them. And 30. Let's sell one more, sure. Okay. So that keeps us in scrap. No fuel, huh? That's unfortunate. Fuel here, though. Okay, so we'll go back this way. Yeah, no. It's a water there. You're salvageable. You produce fuel, fruit. Okay. This is kind of my... So it's a 3,000 kilometer journey. No time like the present, I suppose, although we'll collect some rainwater. That's just free money. Okay. That's a new one. Okay. Sure, we'll burn some wastewater on that. That's fine. We'll have to be on the lookout, I guess, for a part we can install to make that better. Reedville, okay. So, thank you for all the tips and tricks, by the way. It's, I'm glad you're enjoying watching the play. I'm enjoying playing. Store. What do you got? Do you have anything that I can sell into? You do not. Okay. What I did want to do, yeah. So I wanted to buy gas. I guess I don't want to buy all of it. Take 1,000 for 1,600, sure. You have energy bars. Interesting. Buy a few of those. Sure. Those things were really good. Low stress, but a lot of, or no stress reduction, but a lot of energy reduction. But while we're here, now I wish it told you. So tell you what, we're gonna make sort of one of each. I know we're not gonna use all our eggs, but I want to give these a look and see see how we look here when we eat. Okay. Alright, so everybody's in the sort of the double digits. Veggie omelet's pretty solid. Banana milkshake. Okay, so fruit, milk, chicken and bread. So I think I should favorite a few things. So let's go banana milkshake, chicken sandwich, veggie omelet. Banana milkshake. And where's our chicken sandwich? Okay. So we'll try and keep an eye on sort of optimal. Let's go ahead and have a little stay and be on our way. There's not much here. Oof. Put some wastewater into that. We should, well, we don't have the scrap for it anymore. We should start looking for some upgrades if we can find them. Yes, I want to... Oh, I can't fish anymore. Let's try our luck. Because... Oh, right. Well, man, that was better. There's a reel in button that I was just straight up missing. Okay, so everybody's good. Let's just keep moving. Got a little ways to go. Yeah, there's that banana milkshake. I wonder if those are being eaten first. We'll look at that. Chicken sandwich. Okay. So it looks like that's the way that's rolling. Yeah. We've been shying away from encounters. Let's lean into them this time. Like a lightning rod? We have the focus to observe it. Let's observe it. Okay. We'll take our wound. It's fine. Transport a serum. Sure. We'll help you. Save the world and get paid to do it. Yes. A little bit of virtue. That's great. Okay, so where is our... Where are we going here? Back this way, huh? That's gonna derail what we were doing. I'll tell you what. We'll come this way and we'll come through here. We'll loop it like that. Oh, you're wounded, huh? Let's see. Oh. Sure, let's give it a go. Much better. Let's check our wound here. Sorry, I had to pause for a moment. Heal. Okay, so yeah, we've got... Let's take a chance with our meds, yeah. Okay. Very good. Might as well keep on moving even though it's slow. Okay, so this does look like this is a... Can't favorite it though. But it does look like it's going to eat these first. Interesting. Camp. We're going to cook something. Yeah, so... ate all of them. Right. I wish we had a little better understanding of that. Tooltip would be super useful. So we can cook our rabbit with some veg. Let's do that in bulk. Yeah. Let's cook our fish with our veg. I feel like I should make a couple of omelets, but I'm not. You know, I bought all that shrimp. We'll do that. There we go. Okay. Let's be on our way. I feel like I should buy nothing but energy bars. Okay. You take the serum to its intended location, which turns out to be a hospital. It seems to be in a state of disorder, with doctors and nurses trying to process and admit a massive influx of patients at the gates. Figure out what's going on. Nearby town was attacked. Okay. Hospital administrator thanks you for bringing him the serum. He explains to you that the serum is capable of halting the infection process and represents the best hope in developing a vaccine. He also hands you your reward. Core, 300 XP, and a trait point. Interesting. Okay, another man in the room speaks up. He introduces himself as the hospital's chief physician. He claims that any vaccine would take years to develop. So, you got anything but time? On behalf of his fellow doctors, he argues that the serum should be used to treat the recent influx of patients, many of whom were on the verge of turning into infected. Ooh. Tough call, brother. I mean, Hippocratic Oath is first do no harm, but an interesting moral dilemma. Good job, game. Way to go. What we didn't get was much longer to make the serum. And what do the influx of patients have to say about it? You guys argue that out. I don't know. So run away, huh? Oh, all you can do is ammo. Alright, oh, well, then wouldn't have mattered. Debt collector was wounded. Okay, alright, so we probably should have made a different choice there. Alright. You've got an attribute point we can spend. We're going to put that into focus. Yeah. You have an attribute point to spend. We're going to put that into... You're our attacker, right?
We're gonna drop that into attack again. Oh, oh, it switches behind the scenes, but not. Yeah. And you don't have any points. Okay. Back to Reedville. Okay. I don't think there's anything here that I want. We got plenty of gas. I just came back this way because we're gonna now loop around to Crude Town. And Night Factory, huh? There's a scavenger camp. You need wheat, sugarcane, fruit, veg, wood, chicken. You need a little bit. You need food. Okay. Can't buy all of it. Buy most of it. Let's take a chance on it. Why not? We've got plenty of fuel. Let's go. So I would like to find a fourth member who just doesn't quite eat as much. So we've seen the Oasis. Yeah. I wonder though, the couple of times we tried, it's just a mirage. I wonder if there is a small chance that it is not a mirage. But I've had a couple of hours wasted on that one, enough that we probably will just avoid it. Good town. So I'm going to bet we should be able to buy fuel here in abundance. Ah, clothing. Okay. What are we looking at here? Oh, wow. I seem to recall it being way more expensive. Alright, well let's sell off some fruit. Okay, so it goes precipitously down. Trying to optimize it too much. Okay, so about here. I should run your speech up more and try to start upselling things. 30 fruit. Can't buy 10. Let's buy 4. I think that's 2 encounters. So we'll do that. Well, we can buy so much fuel. Let's buy another 1,000. Oh. You have milk in abundance. Interesting. Okay, can't swing it. Oh, I can always sell you water, right? We'll need to purify some of our wastewater. We can use fuel to do that. Sure. I got plenty of ore on the truck, too. Sell you some ore. Okay. Not a bad trade. We're pardon the pun, we're swimming in fuel. So. Want to hit? I still got fruit. Okay. So that's going to be a run for the rest of the day. Oh, you know what? We need to, we need to camp. I certainly don't want to have to camp in here. We should also collect some rainwater while we're at it. Let's start a fire. I want to purify water. Oh yeah, right. Let's run up our charcoal. Oh no. And I can boil water. Yeah, let's go ahead and... It's a lot of fuel. That's fine. Let's get one more sleep in. Okay. And let's set out. That's not going to be good. Let's just take the 20 minutes. Not happy about that turn of events. Particularly where we are. That said, she's a stud. Let's do it this way. So, if we get in a fight, she's gonna take the metal pipe to him. No, we've had this event before. Okay, so day and night. Yeah, I thought there was a... Let's negotiate. There we go. You need fruit, and I have fruit to sell. Look at that. It's like a 50. I have sugarcane. Yeah, sure, you can have that. What else I got? I got 22 shrimp on the truck. How much for 22 shrimp? Okay. Feels pretty good. You have rations, charcoal in abundance. Interesting. Let's take 10. We'll take 25. How about... No, wrong one. There we go. 120. I like even numbers. What do you got going on? Ah, nice. Level up. Okay, so we're gonna lean into speech. Yep. Did we talk to the scavengers? Okay, we can buy leather, foil, glass, compounds. Nothing we're looking for there. Uh-oh. Mash buttons. Yeah, let's give it a go. Scrap iron. Okay. So that's a plus. Let us... Yeah, we're at high risk. So let's get out of here. So overall... Yeah, pretty good experience there. Let's go ahead and use the fuel. Because, yeah, risk is running high. Okay, so we're coming up out of there. Yeah. Area infection decreased. Nice. We're going to move a little slower through the swamp. That's alright. Got plenty of scrap. Look, our clout's going up slowly. Sure. Nice. We'll cook that into something here when we get to the city. I'm going to collect some rainwater while we're sitting. While it's raining anyway. Just gonna take our free money. Oh, nice. This is our first time here. Okay. I guess we came down this way last time. Alright, what you guys need? You need charcoal. Look at you. So you 5 of those. Well, nothing else. Huh? Okay, what do you have in abundance? Let's look at that. What's a medkit going for? Spindy. What's a building material going for? You have lots of salt. Okay. Okay, for fuel, we can buy fuel here. I mean, that's still not too bad. Let's say we buy... yeah, sometimes I can't do math. Okay, so not much going on here. That's okay. Check the bar, make sure we don't... Yeah, we know everybody. We've been around now. Let's hit the kitchen. So we still have eggs we haven't sold off. We're gonna hang on to them though. Let's check our quail. Yep. We're gonna add salt. Yeah. Always gonna be a little bit better with an extra ingredient. We are gonna make... Yeah, let's just bulk you out, huh? Banana milkshake? Yeah. Those things are good. I'm happy with that. I want to sell the eggs if I can. I'm sure I can trade that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little stay. And let's be on our way. Slow going. And this cold weather is just killing me. Alright, so we will step outside for a smoke. Now let's hit the fuel. We've got, pardon the pun, we've got it to burn. We're going to need to come up with some kind of part that alleviates that. If I stop to craft, I don't know, we're just going to craft, okay. Improved radiator. But I don't really need the improved cooling, I really need kind of an engine block heater. Okay, that's fine. Now, what are we gonna do here? Let's grab some fuel while we can. Oh, we're not quite smart enough. We'll give it one go, huh? And a mystery liquid, great. Let's take the scavengers. Mystery liquid fiber. Oh, look, prefill materials, not quite what I want. Scrap paper. Let's get a trade in. So actually it's pretty good for that. I can buy fuel, I can buy sugar cane, I can buy tea. Let's buy 50 of you, huh? Okay, I think that's about all I want here. It says you need tea leaves. Oh, you need tea leaves to make tea. Okay. Let's take a chance here. Let's be careful. Now look at that though. 390. 58. Yeah, let's give it a go. Oh, it's night. Uh-oh. Meleus. Yeah. I need somebody with a range weapon. And a 0. Okay. Nice. Take the XP. Let's get on out of here. And get out of the range. And if we need to stop on the way, that's fine. Hey. There it is. Okay, so he'll take infected meat, but we need another one. But look at you, clothes. And 2 pre-fall electronics. It's a great swap. That's tens of scrap for thousands of scrap. Perfect. Now you gotta find places that will buy it, but that solved our scrap problem really quite nicely last time and into this time. So let's see where we are. Okay, so we're gonna get to home. Actually, I take that back. Let's mountain pass and then home. We've had the cargo containers. We're gonna keep going. Level up. Great. Debt collector, you're our focus. I think you're our focus. Let's drop one in there. I say not trying to min-max. I'm trying to min-max a little bit. Right, everybody does sort of one thing well, but I wonder what the tipping point is, right? How much focus do you really need to play the game? Same for speech, same for attack. What's the, you know, I don't know, optimal is kind of not quite right, but you know, what's the optimal value for those things? I don't want to spend too much, but if I have points to spend, I don't want to underspend either. Well, that's not what I want, but I give you 5 of those. That's nice. We have a lot of things in abundance. Okay. I feel like maybe we should spend a bit here. And I also should kind of figure out how to take from a trade route. Auto swap. In fact, we do need to buy some tires here before we forget. You have 1 honey in the whole city. Medicinal herbs. You have fruit, veg. You have lots of things in abundance. I know I just said that. But mushrooms. Man, you are in a good spot. Okay. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to figure out. I'm going to have to go look it up. How to take deliveries in the game. And we'll start doing that as well. But as you can see, we've climbed up the clout level just a bit. And it's a good thing. We need 90 something to build this stretch. And that'll be pretty solid. You know, I would really love sort of a freeway system going everywhere. All the way up here, we should get Montmuerto going. I've never been to Daybreak City.
we'll have to squeeze out there at some point. Same thing for you, Steelton. Yeah, I would love to, a bit of a pipe dream, I suppose, but I would love to see it all crisscrossed with roads. And maybe that's less of a problem as your cities become more prosperous. So we've got dueling things, right? I need to get the cloud into the 90s, and I would like to get my city up to prosperity 12 or so. We're going to keep working toward it. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. And as always, thanks for watching.